In 2022, the U.S. Department of Ecology reported that nearly 100 million pounds of litter had been documented across Washington state. Of that, approximately 40 million pounds were left intentionally or not within our national forest. What was once seen as a distant problem has become an urgent reminder of how fragile our natural landscapes truly are. Each discarded item, whether it's a soda can or a forgotten plastic bag, carries the consequences that ripple through the ecosystem. From the dense rainforests of the Olympic Peninsula to the dry slopes east of the Cascades, these remnants of human activity have begun to alter the environment in ways we can no longer ignore. Scientists and local rangers report finding everything from bottles embedded in riverbeds to broken appliances deep within trails never meant for vehicle access. Animals, curious by nature, black bears, elk, and other smaller mammals, can ingest or become entangled in trash. Birds mistake pieces of plastic for food, while fungi and microorganisms that should thrive on decomposing organic matter are forced to contend with materials that will never break down in their lifetimes. This litter not only disrupts life on the ground, but also scars our relationship with these places. The view from a mountain ridge loses some of its magic when a glint of aluminum interrupts the horizon. A pristine stream becomes a reflection of our negligence rather than our reverence. Yet, despite these challenges, there is hope. Organizations and volunteers across Washington are rising to the task, hosting cleanup efforts, educating hikers, and building awareness about leave no trace ethics. Local schools are integrating environmental stewardship into their curricula, nurturing a new generation that will treat these forests not as playgrounds, but as living communities that deserve respect and protection. As caretakers of these lands, our role is very clear. Every small action, packing out what we pack in, joining cleanup drives, teaching others to tread lightly, becomes part of a greater promise. A promise that these forests, with their towering cedars, beautiful Doug firs, and wonderful ferns, and hidden waterfalls, will remain alive and unspoiled for those who come after us. Because nature, once damaged, takes decades to heal. But if we take care of it now, if we listen, learn, and act, we ensure that our wild spaces will continue to sing their ancient songs long after we are gone, and that future generations will be able to explore these once pristine and majestic wildernesses.